Thank you.
So we're picking up some Outbreak. First time in a few weeks. This time include a little bit of commentary. Um, get some folks to join. So it's in chat. Now, so I think tomorrow I'll end up doing some RE4 or maybe some 5 or something like that to celebrate Halloween. So it's not picking it up properly. Tracker should be displayed. Let's double check. Okay, there it is. Should be up. I'm not sure why West Town isn't the default. What are you howling for? Come here. What are you doing? Mel, your brother is a chicken. Here it is. Cat going on a howling rampage. Alright. Okay. We're going at each other again. I love how his immediate reaction was to, where did go? Is he underneath the table? Yes. She's not happy with you, and neither am I, buddy. Anyways, see if I can try and wrangle a friend to join in. Seems like so. Shoots. So, um, guess in the meantime, until we get some here, I'm just kind of chatting with commentary about different things. Seems like this guy wants to 2-man it. I'm down. Did he steal my bit? No, it's not like
There was
it.
a disruption earlier at today's football match
Oh.
between the Raccoon Sharks and the Old Court Thunders. Apparently, the game was interrupted.
Thanks.
Alright, so I don't ever really keep the handgun. So we're going to ditch it as soon as possible. Switch it here. So what we're looking for is the lighter and the key with the blue tag. So lighter is typically in this spot, and there is a chance that it can be oh, obviously I didn't do that, sorry. Reason being is we could use that to shoot the crows with, but oh well. So cute blue tag is gonna be here. So all we're gonna do, knock the zombie down, grab it, and then like that. You have to come back in here at a certain point for forklift key, because if you were playing on anything that is not normal, I think hard as well. No, hard blocks in the version as well. You have to use an alcohol bottle in the portrait in the owner's room to get the forklift key, whereas the forklift key is just upstairs on, so you don't have to do all this. Should be an alcohol bottle in here. I'm just gonna go grab it and just run back downstairs.
Help!
No, just right there. I'm not sure why Kathy. I don't think I've ever actually seen Kathy play. So if the zombie would bang on the door or not. I don't know what that zombie was gonna do. Oh, wrong direction. What happened to Kathy? Okay. They either quit or they got a zombie screen. That was super lucky. That hopefully kill some crows with it. I'm not sure what happened to the Kathy player. Probably just ended up quitting. Because they had like 800 and something HP left. Oh well. That makes me perpetual room master. Important thing is that we kill some crows. One. Two. We're gonna break this down really quick. Safety reasons. In case some zombies do manage to wander up over here. Okay. The crow's too far out for me to lock onto. So we're just gonna go. Hopefully that means that the crow doesn't come by and ruin the day. David, that's not how we toss our wrench. We want to get her out of the way. Tap it too early. That's on me. Can't really see with that angle. But we're doing good so far. Alright. Alright. So... get the more dangerous police car out of the way. Oh, lovely. So what happened there was those two scissor tails that were coming through, um, ended up blocking me pushing that and completely got in the way. So lovely. And they're at it again. So I can't push them because I can't push because the scissor tails are in the way. I'm gonna have to wait for Raymond to kill them.
Go now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh God.
So this part is going to be a little bit dicey because what we need to do is we need to keep scissor tails off the Raven. So it looks like they're all aggroed at me. So what we're going to do is, if I can keep them all at me, and that means we can effectively kite them. This is a lot more chaotic. Oh, shit. Okay, that was no startup up there. This is a lot more chaotic when you have multiple people. Very, very important. Alright, Raymond's almost done blowing the door down. Like I mentioned before, the safest way to go about this is just lure the scissor tails into one big group and try to kite them, but they're not all bundled together, so it's a lot more difficult. Please leap, thank you. Okay. And then we can use this. Alright. We're in a good position. I think that's probably GG's right there, actually. Yep, I believe that's GG's. Okay. So we can go the zombie route and blow them up, or we can just kind of cheap out and go the route where we just go on the bullets cover. Not sure what I'd do at this point. Depends on the items available, I guess you could say. Because it all really just depends on how cooperative and uncooperative the zombies at the tail end want to be. Just gotta wait for the ossifer of the law. Let's get over here. Alright.
The highway is too dangerous.
Well, it's done. So, April wrenches, but like I said, depends on how cooperative these things want to be and how much pay they want to be. I'll give it a college try. If it doesn't work out, then it's fine. I really need to see where the detonator is, actually. Because if the detonator is within the horde of zombies, that's not the good thing. Okay, let's see how it goes. Have 8 wrenches. Okay, so it's over there in the back. David, that's not how we aim. Oh yes, like I've got like. Why is it always the females that do this? Anyways. So we're gonna do the smart and sensible. Well, so much for the smart. What the hell? So much for the smart and sensible thing. Yes. Oh wow! Get off! Look at fuck this. So we're gonna backtrack really quick. Because the zombies want to be colossal pains in the asses, we do have it. For some reason, somehow that one zombie decided to get 2 bites in despite wiggling and mashing. So we're gonna hit back really quick. Grab a health item. Just make our way back. Come this far, so we'll see it through. I don't know why, but auto aim is not very electrical. And you want it in that little area right there. I'm not sure first expert. Cool. No, I don't want the shotgun ones. Yeah, no, well, fine. We'll just take it and dump it. Okay. Yeah, 2 times I was using auto aim in there, and first zombie bite was clearly trying to aim at the zombies closest to me. Clearly that didn't happen, and then there's one more. I think it was the one that was over the left side. Can't remember. I can double back and see. Okay. Oh, he was still camping. Okay. Nope. Denied. That zombie was going turbo, and he was ultimately denied. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Well, we let it. Good stuff, good stuff. DFP? I'm not sure. Alright. I was gonna do BFP next anyways, so might as well. I heard tonight. Need to set up quick load for file 2 again. Let's see. Oh. Still have the L file. So, So, not sure which one I do. I was about to have to click one of these. Oh, are we done? Are we doing it? Okay. Let's get back to that tutorial. So,
There's no turning back now. But it'll all be worth it.
hmm.
What's wrong with this thing? Stupid.
It's losing electric pressure.
Oh, it's losing electric pressure. Screw it. I'll just find another way out of here.
Alright, so what are we looking at? There's handgun in here.
Monica? I didn't expect you to return. After your little incident, I assumed that you went and hid under a rock like the little child that you are.
What is that capsule?
Wait. Are you after this too? You are, aren't you? Oh, you are so...
Stop it. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Don't play the innocent little girl with me. You can't fool me. You could never fool me. But maybe we can work something out. Give me your ID card. Yoko, you little lifesaver. I'm so glad we had this chance to catch up.
Love it if the George would help go, like, speed through the cutscenes.
Have a nice life. What's left of it.
Okay, so. What is this? Handgun.
George, come on.
Sure what the George is doing, but you need him to move his ass. Go ahead. So we're in basement 6 or 7? 6. Okay, perfect. So this makes it easier to get the valve. I don't think I've ever interacted with that. So no. Oh no. Zero chat.
Come on. Here. Yes.
I already put them in, George. You don't have to worry.
Thank you so much. Good.
Not sure which way George is trying to go. It's going that way, then I've got the easier time, I think. I hope so, anyways. Certain camera angle change. Sir, we don't want hugs. Alright, I'll just wait for one of the zombies to leave, and then we'll just haul ass out of here. Okay. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine, there's some health items in this room. Ooh, the tackle spacing is bad.
This is it. Good. Try to use it.
We're going hard here.
Come on. Possible. Thank you very much. Go now. Here.
George, I would like if you would just run. By great chemical bomb.
Hey!
Like dealing with zombie yoga. Should probably go this way in the off chance. Shotgun this way that I can combine, that I can either repair or pick up. There is. Still alive, barely kicking. I'm guessing that's due to the lag. Oh, George, I wish you had. Just a green herb in here. Just fall out something. The empty handgun. Yeah. Spot. Oh. In the off chance something happens to George, I have wet insurance. I am going to tackle this zombie to death real quick. Alright, he's dead. And if George somehow decides to trigger them off, then I can be in here to, I guess, help him. Decided to run ahead anyways. Sure, George, what George wants to do. Alright. Coming? Oh. Thanks, Kim. Here, you can have that for your troubles. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. That's alright, well, since George triggered them off and he's got the blue-green herb mix in there, we can just move on. Movements. If due to the camera and this person not having played this in a while. Okay. Alright. He just wants to do that, sure, what the hell. Huh, you're looking great the bottle on here. Take it. Good, sir. I will just lead you to it. Check that. Yes, let's go. Shall wait for Jorge to get to the turntable before I activate this, if he knows about it. He's at the turntable now. Is it just gonna run test here? Right here, they are not. Fuck off.
George. Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, we're in this to win this now. The firepower to do this. 2 minutes and approximately. This cutscene always triggers. Monica's cutscene always triggers. Well, the second cutscene triggers, anyways, when you interact with the ladder for the first time. After using the valve. Okay. So now we're just gonna wait something else. And we'll get to the boss. Thought I doubled back for that fingerprint. A few seconds left. Takes about 3 seconds from the warning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Alright, and Facehugger just decides to... No. Well, not the Facehugger, the Chestburster, excuse me, decides to emerge from its natural habitat. Facehugger is the giant tentacle vagina monster.
Yeah.
Alright, so how are we doing this? Who is Mr. George?
Can anyone hear me?
Doing 2 hits because he's standing still. Get him off. George is going for the car. Get off, you little babies. Oh.
Hold your horses.
We don't want to toss it at the babies now. Oh wow, that's a lot of babies after that. Anyways. Can't really tell what's going on. Just room mask. Okay, fine, he's dead. Alright, good stuff. I don't want my wrenches to go to waste if the game won't register them properly. Alright. Because I don't know how much HP the boss has left. But anyways, good stuff. That's, 2-man BFP on very hard. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so it is time for the hot. Okay, so Some messaging me. Oh, my brother just got a promotion. I'm so happy for him. Holy shit, he deserves it. So we're just seeing if there might be another character, another player to join. If not, then we'll start soon. So I wonder how people have a higher score than I do, but less playtime. Because there's no nightmare then. So weird. Oh, it might be offline. I believe I have quick load set up for file 2 as well, so assuming we get through a full playthrough of file 1, then we'll go ahead and do some file 2 as well. Trying to see if I can get Anthony or someone to pop in. Not that looks unlikely. So friend I know is playing Uma Musume, that horse girl game. I wonder how that's like the highest concurrent uh player count on Steam ever, if I remember correctly. I wonder how a horse girl game ended up taking over the internet. It's very interesting. It's very interesting how a horse girl game just completely took over the internet. For me, I think the closest I'll ever get to that is Genshin. Even then, I shouldn't be playing that.
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please do not be
Don't be
alarmed.
alarmed.
I'm a
I'm
doctor
a
at
doctor in this hospital.
I must
I
say
might
that
say
this
that this
hospital
place
is not
is
an
not an
ideal
ideal
place to
place
take
to
shelter.
take shelter.
It's not
I
a safe
myself have
look
decided to
sound
get out here as soon
and
as
my father
possible.
decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
I've got about 60% of Dr. Hirsch's lines memorized there. Alright. I'm not sure what George wants to do. If I find red herb, that will just go to... Okay. There's no red herb in here, this item table. Alright, that'll work. Cutscene should trigger in just a moment. Yep, yep. I think on stream I'll probably do like a run where I explore the hospital. Oh, George didn't even grab the blood packs. What the hell? So if we don't have any issues with the leech man. Leech right next to my feet. No. Not completely dangerous, but it's close enough. Got George.
I don't know.
Let's go. Thank you.
Alright, so this means I'm gonna have to run back in.
George, come on.
I already input the code that we need, dude.
Wait.
I have no clue where he's going. I have no clue what this George is doing at this point.
Wait.
Possible. Thank you.
Fuck the stairs. And unless the George wants to fucking, you know, act as bait. I know what he's doing. We do need at least one of those blood pops. Yeah, just have realization. So I gotta go run back and grab those blood pops that George completely forgot. You know, I'm just gonna run past you here. Now we just wait. Just do this so each one doesn't immediately die. All the observer chat's popping off. Just wait for the leechman to come in here. There it is. Oh, sir. Okay. And then the key card is for dump the lip luck as well. Remove the boss. Because if we lure the boss all the way back to the start, there are a bunch of little leeches as well. We can use this to bait them, and they won't have out this. Padlock key, that's muy bueno. Muy bien. So I'll get that with padlock key. Also, if you folks want some interesting content, a commentary or whatever, let me know. You don't have to listen to me constantly narrate everything ad nauseum. Like, I can probably do like trivia about different games, the franchise, the lore, whatever tickles your fancy. I'm guessing George wants to go grab things off the first floor. The giant floor, I guess. Not sure exactly what hall is hall, but oh man, there's a blue up here. Love how you can hear the zombies moaning outside. Oh, he's already that far in. Jeez. Okay. I'm not sure if he wants this or not. He's already removed the shutters. Okay. I guess he wants to explore a little bit. Alright, he's already taking the elevator back up. We can just go back up too. Fun little fact, that hallway right there is where Carlos enters Spencer Memorial. And it's where the hunter ends up decapitating that zombie in the original RE3. Sure what George wants to do. Got these. Because it's more value. Double mix, the blue herb, this one. So I think they're more reds. Or, I'm sure George one's gonna have this one. If he's here.
Here! Go now!
Alright. So it's a matter of baiting this boss. So, interesting little thing about this boss is that you have to be within a certain distance for her to aggro. And there's a specific distance that you want to keep in front of her. So that way you don't get hit by her tackle right there. But you stay within see how she's not aggro with me anymore? So if you stay about this distance right here, you can stay in between her spirit. Since he's Room Master, it looks like she's aggroed at him. So I am a little bit farther ahead. It's hard to keep track of her because of my desync. It's a little bit worse due to not being Room Master. About this distance. But again, she's not aggroed at me. And so it's going to be a little bit harder to keep track of what's going on. Now, this part right here, so most people do like to blow up the boiler with the shot. You need to wait for everyone to get past the boiler before you shoot. Because there's still a very good chance that even if you're aiming straight down, there is a chance that you can actually hit people with the boiler. So be very careful. Come on. I literally just shot you point fucking blank. Come on. Oh, right to that. It's fine. Alright, up here. Good stuff. Clean boss for the most part.
Good. Thank you.
Alright. Here's the end of the hive. Next up is Hellfire. I'm curious, how do they get past those leeches right there? Do they just like climb on the wall, Breath of the Wild Link style, or do they just charge through?
So, Raccoon City now belongs to the Boogeyman.
Alright, anyways, that was a very clean hive. Alright. So far, that's one level. So that's Outbreak I had to pick up towards the end, and that was 2 levels that this fellow and I did. Uh, duo. On the guitar. Memories. Probably the Jeff player posting Hellfire. Sure, if it's hosting things, just Hellfire. Alright, just get some more. Really do need to get back to translation. I need to get some of my Genshin shit done because I still haven't that let me go through. So I may do that this weekend. So I think we get all of my admin chests and we talk about and stuff done too. Okay. Ooh, new Banjo-Kazooie Blu-ray. I'll certainly watch that. Um, comic book. Friend posted. We ended up getting another. It's kind of an iffy world record, but we do have one. We got in Mercenaries 3D not too long ago. And so I'm just kind of checking to skip comments. Nothing special. You're right. Well, start as you like. Alright. And then we shall go ahead and start. Oh, new subscriber. Thank you for joining. It's good to have you. Alright. So, as I said, if I got file 2 quick load setup again, then I will go ahead and set that up and might do a full playthrough tonight. As much as I hate desperate times, I'll probably end up honoring that statement and just go through with it for a full playthrough. Uh,
Yes.
I'm gonna need it, but grab it for it as an insurance policy. Ditching it. David, let's go this way. What I'll do here is we're just gonna kite the zombie this way. And then that way you're not running blindly into the corridor there. Here, those hills. No, sir. We're not having that today. Something very important if you're new to Outbreak that you should really pick up on is learning to tackle a zombie and then run around, auto aim, and then tackle them again. Because that way it'll give you even more both of you even more distance between each other and allows you to run back for stamina. Alright, there are no enemies that poison here, so the only thing of value in this room would be the pipe that we can use to make a hammer. Or even a stun. like that. And plus, the zombie also has to turn around and face you in order to grab you. So it's very, very important. It helps out a lot. If you also have a teammate, there is a very realistic way to kill a zombie where you can keep stomping its ankles. We're not gonna risk it, so we're just gonna run through. Just grab the first aid. Better than having useless red in my inventory. Change. Also, I can't see chat at the moment, but I will chat here in just a sec. Let's put the battery in here, ditch the stun, and make a stun run. Shotgun shells hoppers. And so these patterns are I don't have this pattern. I don't have the patterns on this memorized. No. I swear one of these days I'm sure to sit down and memorize these patterns. Okay, so it's that. There we go. So he went back to he went to Alright, whatever works. Of course, safer anyways. I'm wandering through what 2 halls filled with 4 zombies. Ugh. Yeah, push the. Yeah. Sir, not interested. I do not want hugs. Okay. Oh, he's already got it? Okay, cool. Okay. I can give him this anyways. Put it away. I guess it ate my input because I pressed the button a little bit too quickly. Oh well. Anyways. Alright, we are prepped for the boss. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's gonna do the shotgun strat, the shotgun cheese strat.
All right.
Here you go.
Yes, Mark. Thanks.
Alright, well, we've got some backup strats. This is like the one cutscene in the game that you can actually move around and while the bot's behind you.
Let's go.
Alright, so during this cutscene, if you're doing what I'm doing, you can buffer an input like that. And she's almost dead. One more shotgun round will do it.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's go.
Alright.
That was close.
I wonder if that was no damage. If so, that was pretty nice.
Now the whole city is burnt.
Is that no damage? That. Nice. No damage. Oh. Okay. Alright. Big level. DD. My favorite level in the entirety of File. Huh? Sandrone alien. I love it. Clean hellfire. All right. Um. Uh, all right. I guess. Uh. So I guess. Oh, go back. Back. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yes. I don't like doing basement fourth floor myself. So I go solo. So go solo. So I go solo. Like, fuck no. I would much rather not do basement fourth floor by myself. That is a bit of a that is very very risky. If I don't have competent heals and I get bad zombie pattern, that is really really gonna bite me in the ass. That is gonna really bite me in the ass. Oof. I mean, alright, so, alright, we kind of, oh, here, tab. I mean, even I can help. Nope. Oh, hi. Hi there. Sichi, yeah, we played before. Uh, I don't even know what we're gonna do now. Like, nobody can really properly delineate where we want to go. Alright, I'll do. What do you want? Oh, alright. Oh, I will. Alrighty. Well, let's just hope everybody does their duties. We should be good to go. CG. So, played with him before. I don't know. That, no, I don't think that's Sylve. Yeah, we've played with them before. Name rings a bell. I just don't remember what their handle is.
Weakens an organization. What should be important becomes
Overshadowed by greed. Mass production. Ridiculous!
ridiculous.
You always have to listen to the ridiculous.
One masterpiece is enough. This place too. What?
Also, it's apparently canon that Peter Jenkins is dyslexic because he says he writes please as prees and soon as Seuss.
I'm waiting at the university. Please contact me as soon as possible.
See?
Peter
Prees and
Jenkins.
Seuss.
This is Raccoon University. Why there?
Alright. So, it's kind of funny that this is the only time we ever see the front of Raccoon University.
Hey! Yes. David! Mark!
Clint.
Wait. All right.
Wish the Clint player didn't come with me. Because there's gonna be Amelia's gonna be in here. Yeah, so like he's already taking damage. So if you're doing this, it's typically better if you go solo because if both zombies are in the student affairs office there, then you can basically just run past one, bait them on one side, run past them, or if well, also if you typically grab the red gem, then they're not in it. But yeah, introducing another person into the dynamic kind of makes systems up. Just wait for the zombies to leave the student affairs office. Um, the handgun. Because as soon as you grab the red gem, the zombies like to come out to the main hall. So it's a lot easier to deal with them as a result.
Yes.
Also, if you always want to check and make sure that there are no zombies next to that door right there, because you're vulnerable during the cutscene, like, and also, you know, teleporting zombies, shenanigans.
Help me, please.
I'm not.
Good. Thanks.
But... Okay, now
I don't know what I should do.
go wake Peter Jenkins up.
Cindy.
Thank you so much.
Move.
Thank you for checking here. Okay, alright. So,
No.
if you typically go solo, typically, it's pretty much consistent. If you go into the student affairs office, grab the red gem, if there's typically one zombie in there that you can kite around the computers and everything, and I keep hear a lot of shambling, but you can kite one zombie, and then there'll always be a zombie in the general manager's office. As soon as you get in, they'll aggro at you, and then you can proceed just to kind of buzz off. And go back through the door that you came in from, and it's not an issue to go back into the student affairs office, because then typically both zombies will be in the room, and they'll be beating on the door, and then you can just let them through, and then just walk through, and they'll be good to go. Let's... Now, here, what we want to do is bait one of the spiders. We can run past now. It's always very important that you bait that spider, because, like, stay at the top of the stairs. Now this spider is a little bit wild, because it depends on where he's facing, and you can't see anything. Also, as soon as a spider gets into that leaping animation, they've committed to it, and you can just walk by safely. with the Clint.
What now?
Okay, so that would be Momogyo. Alright, so it's always better to go into the north car rather than beeline through there because you'll aggro all the bees. Oh, we're gonna have a very bad time. Get off.
Thank you.
So we do not have the assault rifle. We got very unlucky. So this means that we are gonna have a very rough time. Because this means that
Thank you.
we're effectively going to have to deal with all of the zombies in the T-shaped passway, which is going to be brutal. Also, if you go back there for the blue herb, it does not aggro the zombies. Or the bees, excuse me. Now, you can go this way and climb through this area here. And you can go, like, if the bee wants to, well, if the bee wants to cooperate with those. You can climb through here and take the bee out, and then we'll climb through the opening there, and we'll be able to get into the supply room, or is it I think it's the power room. Where'd the bee go?
Hey!
I wonder what happened to the bee, but whatever works. I believe it's the power room that we go into. No, the store room. So, oh, this is really bad. Oh, that's like really super duper bad. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So that'll keep the zombies at bay. I've got 2 on my ass. I'm gonna let them bang on the door, and all 3 will hopefully come out. If not, I'm gonna have to kite them. Alright, so I got 2 to come out. So I'm hopefully gonna kite this one in this room. Oh, he's already solved it? Good shit, let's go.
Go now! Thank you.
Solve it.
Go.
Get off. Jeez Louise. Okay, he made it. Good stuff.
Right.
David, climb back up. Alright. Good teamwork. Alright. That'll give us a little bit of a break, hopefully. Takes approximately a full... Takes approximately a full minute for this to reach the tip top. Alright. Very clean. Hell of it.
Poison's got to be. Poison's got to be. What kept you?
Antidote.
Mark. Thanks.
Hmm?
Go now.
Alright, so... Time to go trigger Thanatos. Oh, he's already here.
Wait.
Oh, they've already got the T-Blood and everything? Alright, cool.
Come on. What?
Just gonna grab this ball up over here. I put this out, but I'll just go this way. He's not in the way, so... Haha! They can get rid of the T-blood.
Hell no! Mark! Huh? Thank you.
Alright. Now all we've got to do is just wait. For them. I can get rid of the T-blood and open up an inventory slot. We've already used.
Let's just try to stay calm. Hi! Why now?
Uh-huh. George!
George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree.
George!
Thank you.
So, looking at the tracker, you can see that little number 20 in the bottom left there, under the 4032 combination. I did that so that way the door at the bottom there only has 20 HP left, so one more tackle
Oh my
will
God.
get rid of it. Will instantly open up the door as we're running and escaping.
My apologies for this place being so hectic. I have been monitoring your progress from here. I am grateful for your assistance.
Daylight is it. The only resource against the Timbers. I cannot give it over to Umbrella.
They're the ones responsible for the catastrophe which has befallen the
Oh,
city.
Dr. Mueller, you have the most memeable lines in all of File 1.
Project was a total disaster. Brute force should not be the only criterion for a weapon. It must also be beautiful,
and
unique,
godlike.
and godlike. You will also assist me.
You're going to play
You're
with my
going to
ultimate
play
creation.
with my ultimate creation.
AKA Giant Black Man in Speedo.
Farewell.
I'm kind of curious who they used as the base for Thanatos, because someone having the genetic material to create a tyrant is like 1 in 10 million. And Sergei Vladimir, basically the right hand of Spencer, was cloned at least 10 different times and was used as the blueprint for most tyrants. So, like, some of the Nemesis T-types that you see
Hey there.
are, well, the Nemesis T-type was a Sergei Vladimir clone as the base. And, there are actually multiple Nemesis T-types.
Let's just try to stay
Which is kind of cool. Apparently, in the original RE3 lore, like 2 more that they created in an Umbrella lab ended up developing a level of self-awareness and an ego that they had never seen before in a Nemesis, and they tried to escape the lab, but they were all captured. Mr. Saludos. Alright. I'm gonna grab one more on the off chance that we need it. Just in case. They said that they want to fight Thanatos without it. Alright, just a minute, so set. In case everything goes tits up, we'll at least have a win condition. Presidente, el presidente. There goes the president.
Thank you so much. Here.
No.
Mark.
Boy. Oh, fuck you. I'd like to know why they were standing in the president and not just in the testing passage, so that way Thanatos doesn't come in here.
Hey there!
Wait.
Oh, you dumb! I had. I was telling you wait twice. Fuck. Oh, there goes a grenade round that we could have saved. Why is Cindy in the drawing room? I guess I left some stuff there. Whatever. I was hoping he didn't do that. Oh well. Ellie, what are you doing? My cat, by the way. purebred Russian blue. She's an old girl, about at least 15 and a half. Don't know her actual birth date. She's almost 16, somewhere in that ballpark. Alright.
Damn you! I think so. Dave, this is it. David!
What are you trying to give me?
Wait.
What?
No.
Good.
Good.
If it comes down to it, I can slash his ankles. I know the strat.
Let's just try to stay calm. Dear God! No! Yes.
I didn't think I would get a 4-player DD in all honesty. I did not think I would get it.
What was that?
Usually File 1's pretty dead. Compared to File 2 at least.
Is anyone down there?
You have a giant ass searchlight.
We're here to get you out. Somewhere close. There's a courtyard in that direction. Go there. We don't have much time. Hurry.
RFD, Raccoon Fire Department.
Over there.
Good stuff. Clint and I perfectly timed that. Good stuff. Oh, fun little fact, Mark's handgun is actually one of the best. Uh, it's almost like the handgun HP, where it has a set damage, no matter the distance, but Mark's still does fall off a little bit, but it's better than the standard handgun at long distances.
I just had a thought. Good. Thanks.
I hope they don't waste it. If we're gonna do this without daylight, then I'm gonna need that RPG.
Cindy, come on. Mark,
But
George, come on. Wait a minute.
well, Well, I'm trying to. If you'll come this fucking way, I can knife his ankles. Oh, you... For fuck's sake. If we wanted to fight him without the daylight, we needed that to make it a lot more bearable. Alright, since you wasted the RPG, I'm just gonna shoot yes with the daylight. Fuck it. Well, below freezing point, by the way, in the lower right there. I'm gonna guess that's like a transliteration issue or some shit, because I know Japanese doesn't differentiate L and R in the language itself. But seriously, below freezing point, they could have just translated it properly. Clint. Traded. I'll take it. Well, that's over with. That's a full file 1 playthrough done. File 2 set up. The quick load, then we will have a file 2 playthrough on our hands as well. I just need to see if I can get friend join. I'm not sure if he's up or not, if his sleep schedule is fucking with him or anything.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Sub 40 ain't that bad. I'll take it.
I'll forget.
Anyways. Just got to do a test to make sure file 2 is open live. No, you're good to go. Okay. Probably A rank, not this room. Yep. I think it S rank is like sub 35 or something like that. Oh, alright. So with that, let me just double check and make sure that I have file 2 lines. So just give me a couple moments. Moments, whatever works. What does it say? Wait, file 2 quickly. It's not working. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working, so I would probably have to reset this up again, just fine. I guess in the meantime, I guess we can probably use like some R4 or something. So, that, alright. That's a quick load up pop, unfortunately. It's been a while since I got set up. But I guess in the meantime, do a little bit of R4. Pick up where I left off, either on separate ways or um, Milton campaign. A little bit of mercenaries in house. Actually, better do that. I would actually have to play some RE5. I would actually have to play some RE5 instead. Because it has been a hot minute. Well, actually, hang on. Let me see if the RE6 costume event is up. I do need to also redeem my extra ticket for it. Couple minutes here. I make it so annoying to get to the online events. Okay, so the next costume event is not until the 6th, which is kind of weird and kind of ironic, I guess. Should have an extra ticker like we're doing. Ticker. Oh, got the extra ticket. It's the third costume. Yes, it is. Got Leon, it's the Chris, that's I guess at this point we'll go for that. Let's go for the extra classic here. Yeah. Some 45. So for the scan, okay. Stuff this in the clone. Right. Does it still say now loading for Outbreak? For impression. So search like forward now. Good to go. Just turn the audio to off. Should be good now. Literally got almost max Naira because I've been collecting them. Everything is fucking long this time. No, so have let's get her beat. This because the guy's jumping pretty good at pot shots. And trying to think, maybe shotgun for knockback effect, or yeah, that's okay. All right.
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here. You coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be.
Well, get your ass in here.
You two grab your weapons. The operation's up.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
So, unlike RE4, knife is really bad in this. It only does 50 damage, and if you're playing on professional, you're only doing 70% of that, so roughly 35. Oh. Or thought I backed up enough to avoid that. Okay.
What the hell just happened?
Stun Rod literally does 666 damage. So, even at 70%, you're doing enough damage to kill Eugenie in effectively 2 hits. For the most part. Sorry if that hole was in it.
Come in, Kirk. The local
Definitely
hostile
got the
we
rabbit
had to
before
use
the
force.
cutscene, but
We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the local.
if you're playing the Night Terror mod, Kami was a little bit tricky, or cheeky, where he placed a first aid spray right here, and the Executioner can just fucking hit him through the wall. Alright. Also, what I really like is this is where the executioner lives. That's yeah, I just mix them together. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push this. It'll break their pathfinding a little bit. Alright, and what we're gonna do here, scam. They have stun rod. They will not try to hit you through this window. So you're gonna just kind of aim downwards to get more vertical reach. As soon as Chris says, Kurt, come in, that's really bad. Because then there are going to be some genies that will always be behind you. They might be spawning now, but it takes them a little bit to get to you. Now, this isn't as free as it is with, like, camping other windows. Or camping other windows isn't as free as this. Like, Maginis will just typically just run up here and then they'll just try to climb through. But in other windowsills, they can and will try to attack you before trying to climb through. Alright, so we want to get out of here now. As soon as the executioner comes through, I kind of want to show something a little bit cheeky. Come on. Can't hurt you. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. Alright, and we're good to go. There are only 2 points that Maginis can climb up and try to get to you. Through the ladder here, or through right there.
Great shot.
So, just kind of... You can also do this with knife, too. Shiva. Shiva, wait. Oh my.
Great shot.
Also, I know people have said in the past that they can't stand Shiva's AI. I'm not sure what difficulty people are having with it, but if people want to, like, let me know what they are, I'll make a guide for it.
Hold out till Kurt gets here.
Because it's generally quite simple. So if they're on cover, they'll default to their primary arm, like Shiva's using. She has the shotgun with her, the M37. But she's defaulting to the M92F, and they'll cover you, and they won't be as aggressive. Whereas you tell them to go, they'll go into attack mode, and they will grab up all the goodies near them, and they will equip their more powerful weapons and use those. And then they will also grab, like I said, they'll grab all the goodies, and they'll fan out and be more aggressive. So it's quite simple. in order to command the AI what you want them to do. Now, this doesn't account for stupid shit, like if the AI decides to blow up a barrel or something. They don't account for that, so you have to be a little bit careful. But other than that, like, the AI is not really that bad in this game. Also, when the executioner breaks down the gate, there's an internal 6-minute timer that ticks down before Kirk comes in and saves the day. Normally in the corner there, on Veteran and below, there will be like 3 grenades. There won't be 3 grenades right there that you can also add to your collection. I think that's about the 5-minute mark right there. Also, Stunrod is incredibly underrated. It is what makes Heavy Metal Chris the best character in Mercenaries Reunion and United. And in a similar vein, characters like in Mercs 3D or the Use Knife also heavily impacts their meta. And Stunrod in general is just good in this game. I would say the only enemies you do need to be super wary of are on higher difficulties are those with longer reach, like the Wetland Maginis or the Indapaya, whatever you want to call them. The Indapaya is their tribe name. And you have to be a little bit careful with it. I don't ever seriously use Stunrod against them on Veteran or higher. Because obviously, you run the risk of being, instantly dragged into dying status. So if you're going to use it, then what you should do is just stun them first and then use it like when they're down, for example. Okay, next area. Let's see. Chainsaw Magini isn't until I think it's 2-1. Yeah, because Ouroboros. Yeah, no, the Chainsaw Magini. No, is the train station 2-1 or 2-2? I can't remember if the chapters go up to 1-3. I'll double check really quick. Or well, screw it. It'll be fine. But yeah, the Stunrod is a very good weapon if you know how to use it. It's a very, very good weapon. So I'm not sure what happened with my full screen with games on Steam, but I have to default to borderless gaming to do Windows full screen now. Let me see. What else is there that I can do? I should change the name of my video really quick before I forget. And I can even show you guys some cool tech like killing Chainsaw Magini with Stunrod. Not Stunrod only, mind you, but there's a very simple way to kill it with just a handgun and Stunrod. If you're gonna do it Stunrod only, then you'll need a lot of room. Unlike the little narrow area. Unlike the little narrow area in chapter 1-3 or 2-1, I think the hell it is. Alright. So what weapons we want? I think we're good to go.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
I really want to speedrun this game at some point. I do have mods for this game available, so if any of you would like to see any of them, let me know in chat. Can do some mercenaries with them. You go this way, then, you know.
Help! Much appreciated.
Alright, that was a deliberate grab, so that way Shovel would kick her. Hello, sir.
Thanks for the help.
That wasn't deliberate, but I took advantage of it. Whatever works. So, this guy, you can actually completely avoid, because it takes him a hot minute to point at you and then come this way. Because if you try to shoot at him beforehand, he'll just tank it.
The chance. Do you copy? The chance.
Okay, so there's always going to be a guy that will jump down in this exact spot.
Take it.
Roger.
Alright, there's always going to be a guy right here as well. The other Magini. Aggro. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I feel like it. I was gonna show you guys, if you aim at him, he will instantly start aggroing at you. It's kind of funny because there's a little thing that you can do with the lickers in the chapter they're introduced as well. And if you aim at a licker that's a scripted enemy up over there on the top of the ceiling, it'll scurry off all the time. So since you're playing on professional, well, if you're playing on professional anyways, enemies are always designed to go after player 1, so we're just going to do this. And you can take advantage of that. Oh wow, 40 handgun rounds.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, by the way, another funny thing I'd like to do. Oh, she can't give it to me? What the fuck? I'm not even playing on long. Ah, damn it. Well, if you have a shotgun, there's this Magini that always comes up over here, and I like to blast him because it's funny. Alright, well, anyways. Guys, like, he comes out and tries to jump scare you with a... And then I blast him immediately in return and send him flying. It's the funniest thing. Yeah, anyways. Hello, sir. Now, this guy you can just straight up run up and just bonk in the head. As well. But I'm a little off practice with that. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to kind of shoot. Also, if you're playing on veteran or below, this is a static incendiary right here. Currently, I have plans to learn a few more RE games. Currently working on 0 at the moment. But doing it on easy at the moment, so that way I can kind of learn enemy spawns and kind of get a thorough experience with it. Because I've never actually played 0 before, even though I've had it on Steam for years at this point. I've never actually played through 0. Never played through Remake either. So basically, you just do the same thing there with those two Maginis, with like the first guy that comes through the boxes. You can just run up and it takes them a moment to do anything, and then you can just proceed to bludgeon them to death. Alright, so for whatever reason, scrap the shotgun, anything in here. Oh, just one now. I don't really have any intention of using the shotgun. I'm just gonna sell it. In the off chance I do need to use it. In case, like, Maginis, like, 2 or more Maginis are rushing up at me. I have it. But it shouldn't come to that. Alright. Allison here. She is always a Cephalic. So we're gonna do this. Straight out grab. And then... yoink. Alright, there's gonna be 2 Maginis that will come through both doors. Alright. Now... typically go this way. So not sure who the hell that is, but... I typically go this way. Because... there's going to be more Maginis this way, but take care of him while you can. Now, as soon as you get a little bit closer to where I'm aiming at right there, there's going to be 4 Maginis that will come around the corner. There's 2 right there. Okay, there. And then there was always like 1 more Magini over here. Anyways, that's all of the Maginis at the moment. You can hear the enemy song still playing, so there's more than likely one. There it is. We should have lost 1. We're gonna skip the handgun ammo. Also, I think, and I've seen people pose this question before, why is there a giant hole right here, and where Sheva is, where you can climb up there, or why is this padlock? I think it's just a red herring, so that people will probably go this way, and they see the Maginis around the corner, and they like to go, and they think they could go this way, but the devs are like, nah, that's not. Alright, so... it's crazy how much plot armor the main pro tags have when you look at all of the BOWs, especially Ouroboros test subject here, that completely wiped out. I think it's Delta Team in this. I know it's the Champ is the captain.
Thanks, partner.
So if you're playing professional, the only thing that are static are health items, weapon drops, and money like this, basically. Well, not like this in this crate, that's random. That's a randomized drop. But like in the chest I was at, those are static. And what's really nice is that in professional, your monetary rewards are doubled. There's not really much incentive beyond that. It's just for the challenge, but I typically play on pro. It's just what I'm used to. Got maybe like, I don't know, 600, 700, 800 hours into the campaign now. Probably more than that at this point. And the vast majority of that is in professional.
You grab it.
So I've sunk about somewhere in the 900 range on the Steam version, and then on the Switch version, according to my statistics, I have like 500.5 hours or something like that into it. Not all achievements mine, yeah. That's mainly just campaign again. Oh. So we're going to use the furnace to damage it.
Come on, Roger.
Well, I'm not going to use the furnace to kill it, but rather to damage it. Because if you use the furnace to kill it, then you don't get the gold. I want to track him on the... Okay, yeah, he split into... he teleported. So what we're going to do is we're going to work around. Alright, shove it, come on. So which way is that? Alright. Now you don't want to be like directly opposite of him, because he can stretch his arms out and stretch his arms out just for like Lanky Kong. Alright. Now, this hopefully shouldn't kill it. If it does, oh well. I might have mag dumped him a little bit too much with the M93R. If not, then he's going to be near dead. Yeah, I mag dumped him a little bit too much, unfortunately, but well. Not the end of the world. It's only 5,000. Can easily get that more later on. Also, fun little fact, if you're in this animation for the male characters and the similar animation for the female characters, they run about 5% faster. It's also the same in RE4. It's 14 minutes. Alright. So that's a big discrepancy. 741 green herbs and 149 red herbs. Okay. Alright. So, let's see what this chapter. Actually, I wanted that. So,
We can't let Irving get away.
we
have to get to the station.
actually just something. We don't need that, but we will need these later on. So we should be okay. Never mind, we don't even need any more than this.
We can't let Irving get away. We have to get to the station.
Merc strats. Huh. So, one little thing is if you can get this guy to get his foot over the edge, and he falls over, yeah, too much damage. He can fall into this. This guy around the corner also has guaranteed crit pretty much. This guy right here will aggro if you set your laser sight on him. Sheva, I need you to move. And if you're quick enough, well, if you're quick enough, you can, when that Magini right there is running along the edge here, you shoot him, he can fall into this, which is kind of funny. Okay. Alright, now this part can be a bit of a pain in the ass because the way the AI works in this area is that they'll stay about like right here, and we actually want to climb up the ladder here in a second. So if you're playing with a partner, then it's not as big of a deal. Alright, so this. She's taking care of the Magini. She's there she is.
Nice work.
Oh, also, she was shooting him. That's good. You can kind of be a little cheeky and hide enough behind the little dumpster, the big dumpster there, or the warehouse. You know, I'll just call it a shipping container, and you can actually aim at him, but he can't aim at you and hit you. It's very precise, I think. But yeah, it's a little thing you can do.
I owe you one.
It is also, if you stand in the right position, I think about right here, you can knife that mine without taking any damage, which is kind of funny. Sir. Yeah, I think I would die too if I got stun rodded in the face and then punched by Chris's huge ass arms. Okay, so this part is a bit tricky. So there are 3 Ajules, which are the dogs, or Ajules. I think it's pronounced Ajule, Adjule. There's also a big man Magini. There he is. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. And then third dog will be up over here. He's gonna jump down from him. There's also another hardship over there. Dog, oh yeah, dog's gonna come from atop the building. He's always gonna, and he always lands right there at the edge of the shipping container as well. So if you know what you're doing, you can do this reliably, or sort of reliably, no damage. But it's a bit hard, not gonna lie. I could have probably sent the AI out and be aggressive with the shotgun, but I didn't want to take the risk. This is one of, I would say this is actually one of the harder areas in the campaign to reliably get past, because the Ajul there at the start, plus the Big Man Magini, and then you've got the, I think there's like 3 more Magini at the start as well, that just kind of get in the way. Alright, so I normally have a rifle for this segment, but I'm not going to use it. Unless the game's really, really trollish. So, obviously, you want to prioritize the archers. That's all of them. He did. So... the first VSA emblem is in here. Yeah, he did. Also, it's kind of funny because that's one of the few Maginis that doesn't actually disappear.
I owe you one. Thanks. Thanks, partner.
Or not the first, this would be the second. Anyways, it's right there. Fridge. There are 2 more that will come out. Alright. think after this level, I'll probably call it a night for the stream. A few more things I'd like to do. Knock this out of the way. Get this out of the place. Been up all night too, so that doesn't help anything.
Something's coming. Watch out! Watch out!
Alright, we're just gonna fuck off. I don't even need the stun rod for that either. You can just shoot it off and just get through the problem.
Someone's here.
Huh. You don't have to do anything to these Maginis, because they're just gonna completely fuck off too. Now if you're playing on veteran or lower, there is a static grenade here that you can use to get the marquee ruby. Alright. Sure, I could go right here. I mean, unless Sheva grabbed it. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she got it. There's topaz over here. So, in this pile of... I'm going to assume these are melons. In this pile of assumed melons, we'll get a static grenade drop on veteran lower, but you see we don't get it here. And then you just chuck it at the stall, hit boom, and you can get that chest over there. Also, very important thing. Do not break this pattern. Reason for that is because you can funnel the Maginas through the window, and they are a lot easier to kill. There's also an emerald up here. So what the amount of bank that Chris and Sheva made through this, I would be so rich in real life. Okay, and then there's usually like some handgun ammo or something. I think static handgun ammo in these tomatoes, but go on. Anyways, so you can kind of knock this down however you see fit. Pick this up, cutscene, checkpoint. Just funnel the Maginis through here. Now this is one of the windows where they can like attack you on the opposite side of it. So just kind of be careful. Oh, by the way, key thing to remember is if you're playing heavy metal quests and mercs, be aware that the stun rod does not have the level of damage or stopping power it does in the normal game. Like I'm about to tell her to go, she's gonna go out and pick up that ammo and that money, and then I'm gonna call her right. Alright. I'll get a point where I can shoot this guy, but he can't hit me. Also, scripted, keep a PO, but if he falls, there is a chance from the fall damage that we will not mutate. Nope.
Over here. I think we can use that key here.
Yes, I know, Shelby. Right. Could be a big mammoth genie that's about to spawn. I'm not sure. Like, it's kind of bugged on PC, but on other consoles it works. Like, oh, there's one. Okay. So we're gonna wait.
You two okay? HQ sent me in to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out.
Roger. Thanks, Kirk.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Also, be very careful of Kirk, because he is a bitch. He will nuke you. Alright, so the key to hitting a Kipipio properly is you need to aim at them very quickly. So that way they don't have time to do that quick dodge. Also, if they are just emerging from their host, they always fly at a set distance above their host while they have invincibility. And then, once they reach that set point, then you can hit them, and they lose their invincibility. Also, basic emblem. Oh, I forgot. There's also one. Okay, so if you look in that building right there where I'm aiming at, it kind of looks like a porta potty right from this distance. If you look at the very tip top of it, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom of the sea. It's like a ticket, almost. I'll just kind of head back over here. This guy is always a scripted KPP, right? Sheva, don't shoot him. Stop. Why, Sheva? Whoa! See what I mean about Kirk being an asshole? That was close. Whoa! Oh, I don't think you can get much closer than that. Holy shit, that was literally as close as you could get. Now, you don't have to do that ladder strat. Instead, you can just kill the Maginis that emerge from that door, no problem. It's just the archer you have to really worry about. And Kirk can't really shoot you in that angle either, which is really nice. Considering you saw what almost happened. Alright. Alright, now this part is better communicated between two people. Which I should probably keep praise. Because when you fight the Chainsaw Magini, if you want to do this little strat that I'm doing, then it's better communicated that one person stay on guard duty. So we want to be careful. Right, so the Axe Magini is running. Oh, there he is. Thought he was running around. There's been a couple instances where that Magini has run on to the opposite side of the building. So we just want to be a little bit prepared. Math's in the HQ. I'm under attack by flying BOWs. I'm losing engine power. Oh shit, I'm out of control. Mayday, mayday. I'm going down. Kirk, what's going on? Come in, Kirk. Hello. Math's in the HQ. I'm under attack by flying BOWs. I'm losing engine power. Oh shit. I'm out of control. Mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday. Almost got it.
What's going
What's going on?
Come in!
Come here, Kurt. Okay. Alright.
This is HQ. The helicopter's been downed. All nearby units proceed to the crash site.
Oh, Sheva's got a necklace bug going on there. Levitating necklace. Alright. So as soon as you step on this... Come on, sir. This guy is also a scripted Cephalo. Aim at a set distance above the Magini, and you can kind of see how I'm shooting it.
Nice work. Good work.
Oh. You can see the glow of his bolt right there. There's always an Archer Magini right there.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, so there's 2 waves of Maginis here.
Go!
Roger.
Sheva, shoot him!
Go!
Roger.
Sheva, shoot him!
Okay.
Okay. Sheva, you're being a pain in the ass. Should have just shot him, girl.
Thanks.
Damn, giving me the runaround. Just want to check and see if there's... Yep, Magini's there. Sheva got her revenge on your ass.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, always a grabber Magini. He always does that run grab. He also has a static red herb on him.
I owe you one.
Okay. So... Sure. And there's a couple of Maginis up the stairs. Ooh, extra grenade. I'll take that. Oh, sir. These are on the second set of stairs. There's that guy right there. I love the exaggerated knockback. Alright. Okay. So, we brought grenades for. Or we need a door scope. Alright. Aim it. Imagine there's in like a arc. Aim at the P. Oh. I don't think I've seen that before. Alright, oh, let's try again. There we go. Alright, reason for this is because we can skip a significant portion of this level. And there is da-da-da-da. BC emblem or thief right there. Okay, so
I owe you one.
ready. Alright. We're gonna hit this checkpoint, and we're gonna reload. Reason for this is we don't have to deal with the other Maginis that spawn. Alright. Won't do it cheeky. Shoot him in the face twice. 4, 5. Buffer that. See, this is why it's better communicated between two people. So that way you can have one person. See, this is exactly part of the reason. I honestly wasn't expecting that to happen, but with Pro, you never know, especially with the AI. But it's better communicated between two players because one person can just sit here and just and just take care of the genie that spawned while you just deal with it. But with the AI, it's unreliable for the exact reason what happened. But yeah, this strat does work, but again, it's better with two players. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Whatever works. Anyways. But yeah, that was 100% the AI's fault there. In fact, I'm surprised that they didn't instantly die to the Chainsaw Magini. And you can like even grab all the jewels here in time. Alright, we're good. You can see like it's not a and you can just grab all the jewels and just ignore the Chainsaw Magini after. But yeah, I'm surprised the Chainsaw Magini didn't cut her head off there. I'm guessing what happened was I've seen this rarely happen where the AI or not the AI, but the Chainsaw Magini, I think it's the tipper hitbox on the chainsaw where it doesn't actually kill you in one hit, but rather knocked you straight into dying, like when they rampage. That could have been one thing that happened. Otherwise, or she got hit from behind one, I think. I can't remember for certain if staying behind the Magini, or not staying behind the Magini, but if you get hit from behind, that is enough to knock you straight into danger or dying status. Danger. Alright, done. But yeah, that was a bit weird. I thought the AI should have died from that hit, in all honesty. But that was completely circumventable. The AI ended up fucking me over there. But anyways, I think that'll be it for right now. Because I do need to take a break. I do need to get some other stuff done. But yeah, I guess you could say that was one of the AI moments. One of the most AI moments of all time. Like blowing both of you up with a barrel or something like that. But yeah, that was pretty stupid. Anyways, like I said, that will conclude it at the end of this chapter. Probably do some more soon. Maybe tomorrow for Halloween. But for right now, I do need to take a break. My head's pounding and I'm clearly hungry, and I need to put this controller up because my hands are sweating really badly. And it's like my fingers are developing like rashes on them. Or not rashes, but irritated red spots on them. Anyways, that would be it for now. Thanks for watching, hanging out. And that would be all for right now.